So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Next is the designated hitter.
I'm liking the power he's shown recently. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases. His 4th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 7-0.
Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0. So next up for Houston, number 4. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His 5th home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 12-2. Number 4 was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Pounded a whopping 5 homers in the game.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic.
From the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now a chance for Victor Robles. Robles was recently in the All-Star game for the first time. A nice career achievement. And a swing and a miss.
What a special moment for him, man. Getting that All-Star appearance is just awesome. A lot of good players who had really nice careers but never played in the All-Star game, so he should appreciate this.
0-2 now. He goes down looking. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
Julio Rodriguez in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Rodriguez with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. We'll head to inning number 2 at T-Mobile Park. 1 out, base is empty. Now here's the Astros designated hitter. He was electric last night, coming off a great hitting performance. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. He made him pay for that one. His 6th of the series. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
0-1 down. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The changeup missing. Going to count 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And up next for Seattle, Luke Raley. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
In the air, right field. McCormick has it sized up. 2 away. Now it's Randy Arozarena. And that misses. And that's ball 1. 2 out, space is empty. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full. It's the Astros 1 and the Mariners nothing. Back at T-Mobile Park as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now here. Here is Dominic Canzone. And he hits a ground ball right side. One up, one down. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a foul out of play. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Got him looking. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
J.P. Crawford now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. On the inside corner for called strike 3. 9 straight retired here to start the game. It's the Astros 1 and the Mariners nothing. As we go to the top of the 4th. So now the Astros designated hitter, number 9. Castillo back to work. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And in one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. The relay throw. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Yeah, the first offering a fastball for a strike. Robles recently taking home Player of the Month honors. Next offering is in for a strike.
And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish, and I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it. Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
Got him looking. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Here's Donovan Solano. This one in the air. Walker. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. 2 down. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him.
Zips it across, and the Mariners set down 1-2-3. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. It's the Astros 1 and the Mariners nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now it's going to be Cal Raleigh. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And a foul ball. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now for Seattle, Luke Raley. Flied to right his first time. Fouled off left side. Swing and a chopper out to short. Whips it to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Arozarena at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
The count.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That one finds the corner. And the count is 0-2. Right through there. Got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Next is the designated hitter, number 9. He's produced the only run of the game with his solo shot earlier.
Yeah, the pitching's been outstanding in this one, so that home run has really been the only big sign of life from either offense.
And that one is going to go. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 2-0.
Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the DH, Dominic Canzone. Going along.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. And here is Jorge Polanco. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
0-2.
Got him. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And first offering is fouled off. Crawford, a former Gold Glove winner, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2013. That catches the outside corner, and it's 0-2. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
All he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts.
And next is the designated hitter, number 9. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the ditch.
See you later. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 7-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Popped up. Pena hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the third baseman, Donovan Solano. That's in there. Strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
1 out, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. And he adds another strikeout to the pile. 14 now. Julio Rodriguez now at the plate. Rodriguez having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. 2 outs. High fly ball down the left field line. And that will drop foul. And a swing and a miss. That's K number 15 in the ball. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. And that's in there at the knees. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. What a game he's having. 16 Ks now. Raley now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. No action in the bullpen, though. Looks like they're going to let him stay out there. And add another K. That's number 17. What a game.
Well, 3 pitches, down, fastball up, swinging, boog. It's like learning a chord progression, getting those strums right, man. So many pitchers prefer working north-south these days compared to the east-west, and that was a great example right there.
Strike 2.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Making 18 strikeouts on the day. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. This game's a bit of a blowout, Siggy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it. Growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic. Still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. So up next, Jorge Polanco, 0 for 2 in this one. There's a strike. Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
Struck him out without a swing. Now only 1 out remaining. And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. And first offering is fouled off.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun. And I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze. And it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
What a performance, Boog. A perfect game for your first win.
It's the Houston Astros taking on the Seattle Mariners. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now it's the rookie DH, number 9. He's a major topic of conversation, the rare two-way player at the big league level. It's pretty early on in his major league career, but it's driving a lot of excitement around the game. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. That's 9 homers this series, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 1-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Gotta let it travel just a bit more.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Forget it. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 2-0. So next up for Houston, number 9. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now. Seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
Out of here. And he's gone yard again. His third home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 5-zip. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Out of here. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. It's 6-2.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so...
Ball, take your base. Out.
Number 9 was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. A sensational 4-homer effort. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake McCarthy. On the ground, Rogers fires over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires to first in time.
Well, I believe we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Lifted in the air, right field. McCormick in position and puts the squeeze on that one. And top of the second, and the batter will be the shortstop, number 9.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And a foul ball. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Center field. Myers settles underneath it. And there's one down. Brown with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. One out, base is empty. Here's Josh Naylor. On the ground to short. Tosses to first. 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Runner at first with no outs here.
Now batting, number 9.
Foul ball there.
Boog, anytime we broadcast a game with Burns pitching, we expect to see a lot of strikeouts. His ability to pull hitters, it's a real gift, man, and he generates swings.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-0. Bottom of the inning. And here's the catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. In the air, right field, McCormick. And it's caught for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So 1 out, nobody on. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That one to first. Walker. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting 9.
Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a base hit.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
So the batting order turns over. Stepping in, Jake McCarthy. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
You're out.
Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Montgomery back to work. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 8-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Base is empty, one away. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. getting ready to hit. This one in the air, right field. McCormick squeezes it. 2 down.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
So 2 away with nobody on. Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. And they go down fast. 3 out. So next up for Houston, number 9. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
And he's got a double, his 4th hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Jake McCarthy. Right side. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. 1 down. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. Out number 2. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now up next for Arizona, Ketel Marte. Line drive, and no one can get there. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Out to short. They take the force out, and that's the 3rd out. Well, this game isn't very close. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB.
Ball 4, take your base. Ow. That's ball 4.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 13-4.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
1 out, base is empty. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. 1 down, base is empty. And that's outside of this ball. 4, and he's on.
First base. Ow. Ow. 3.
Now batting.
So up next, number 9, trying to do what no player has ever done at this level. He's looking for his 5th homer of the game.
I never thought I'd see this moment. I mean, this is unbelievable. This guy gets a chance to hit his 5th home run. Whether he does it or not, this next at bat's a pretty special one.
Off the Jumbotron, way out of here. Wow. And he's gone yard again. His 5th home run of the game, and they add on. It's 16-4. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. And
Number 9 really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. 5 homers in this one. Truly incredible.
oh, Boog, can't say enough about what
All right, ready to go here. And stepping in for the Astros, number 9. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. His 6th of the series. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
This is Corbin Carroll. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Leon makes the play, and there's one away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. Acrobatic throw for 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Back here at Chase Field, we head to the bottom of the 2nd, and now it's Josh Naylor. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Brings it in, and there's one down. So 1 out, nobody.
Ball 4, take your base.
1 out, base is empty. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there. Gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
That one misses.
That's ball 4.
So a leadoff walk.
That's ball 4. 3. You're out. Ball 4, take the base. 3.
2 outs, base is empty. Lined, and that's a base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Take your base. You're out. 3. Out. 3. Out. 3.
Now it's the shortstop, number 9. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
That one carrying out of here. And he's gone yard again. His third home run of the game. It's 4-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
That's ball 4. Ow! Ow! Ball 4, take the base. You're out. Ow! 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 3.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Joe Mantiply. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here's the Astros leadoff man. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it hits the fence. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw. And he's out. Trying for... Number 9 had a sensational showing in the win. A special game at the dish with 3 homers.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Top half of the third inning, so now the Astros designated hitter, number 9. Singing, even casual fans have heard this guy's name. Of course, he's the rare major leaguer who both pitches and hits. I mean, you're talking about... Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A massive home run. That's 9 homers this series, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 1-0.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Rodriguez back to work. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His 10th home run of the series, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
2 on, 2 outs. Base hit and a run in to score. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really...
Now at the plate, number 9. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
That one's carrying and out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 7-3.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
And now, number 9. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Number 9 was a big contributor for them in the win. Blasted off for an amazing 4-homer game.
Really impressive.